Hey guys, welcome back to Say What Reacts. We are here with part two of RM's mixtape. Yeah, we are on to the next 4 songs on his album, which are going to be Throwaway, Joke, God Rap, and Rush. Those are the next 4 we will be listening to. Yeah. Hi. Hello again. Hello again. Yay, another notification. That's always a good sign. Hallelujah. Hello again, hello again. Hi. I feel like I need to buy more little sweaters like this. But they're a little short. They're like kind of like they're not cropped necessarily, but like if I were to raise my hand, they would come up and like show my stomach. But if I had my hands down, they wouldn't look cropped. You know what I'm saying? It's like I want them to be longer, but I don't know how to like figure out if they're longer if I'm ordering something online. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was like, I don't know, $8 on like Shein. It's so funny because I always used to make fun of the Shein pop-ups. I'm like, no one wants to buy your clothes. And then I bought them. Yeah. Thank you. I thought it was cute. Oh, Yosemite. Explore. The outdoors. Yeah. I thought it was cute. But yeah, I got a couple of like cute sweaters. And I was like, oh, I like this. But they're a little short. Like, I don't mind wearing them for filming, but I don't think I would wear this like out to dinner because like if I'm messing with like my hair or something like that, like my sweater's completely like rode up and I don't like it. So yeah, so I don't mind wearing them for filming. I'm fine with that, but I wouldn't like wear them out. So I need to like find the same type of things, but just like longer. I don't know. Anyway, okay, that was really random. Anyway, excuse me. Throwaway is so really. You should buy them 1 or 2 sizes up. But the sizes up, usually, they just get wider. They don't get longer. That's the problem. Whenever you size up, like, they just get... Because as you can see, it's pretty wide as it is. Because I already sized up. So it's pretty wide as it is. But, like, it's not any longer. That's a thing, Rose. I don't think they do. I need to check it out, though. Yeah. I like your like that. What do you mean, honey? Alright, guys. Yes, Rachel. Yeah, I did not know sub-only mode was a thing. I had no idea. And hallelujah that it's a thing, because, yes. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, honey. I just didn't have time to straighten it. I washed it today, and I did not have time to straighten it. It'll probably be straight tomorrow. But thank you. I appreciate that you like it. Oh, well, it must be nice, Jim. Oh, I'm an extra small. Shut your face. Yeah, no, for like... I guess if you're extra small and you bought everything like large or extra large, yeah, everything would be way longer for you. But no, when you're already like an extra large and then you're buying bigger sizes, they just get wider. They don't get any longer, which is so annoying. But what can you do, you know? You missed part 1 of the mixtape, Jess. Just part 1. So you missed the first 4 songs, and now we're on the next 4 songs. Yes. Thank you, Island Girl. Yes, please like the stream. Please like the last stream, too, if you haven't. So that would be great. Thank you, DJ. I don't mind my natural hair. It's just, it's more of a pain in the ass to kind of take care of every day. Like, I don't mind it. I mean, it's fine, but it just gets very frizzy. So you have to, like, I can't just brush it and go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you literally have to do it every day. And, you know, some days I just want to wake up and just run a brush through my hair and be done. You know? It's so much better that way. I know, we have opposite problems, Chim. We have exact opposite problems, so I feel ya in the opposite way. What was I gonna say? Oh, I love how it gives us a warning when we first comment. Commenting will reveal that you are a subscriber. Nice. What was I gonna say? Yeah, maybe I might actually look at their men's side of things for like sweaters and see if there's any like cute sweaters that I wouldn't mind getting in like the men's section, because those would definitely be longer for me, that's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, they get wider, not longer. Exactly. I can't stand that with clothes. What was I gonna say? I thought I missed something. Makes sense. I forget you live in Florida where it's humid. Yeah. Yeah, the hair just will completely frizz up on you. That's why I shave my head. Oh my goodness. Man. More power to you. I could never. My hair is my security blanket. I always like, and I know this is like very like dark. I get it, but I can't help the way my mind thinks sometimes. Plus my mom has had breast cancer, and you know, she lost her hair when she was going through chemo in the past. So like these are things I think about. But I always think about like literally my hair is like my hair is like my security blanket. And so like I always think about that. I'm like, God forbid, like if I ever like have to go through like chemo and I lose all my hair, like I can't imagine what like my mental state would be like when that like time comes. If, well, not when the time comes, but if that time ever came. Jesus Christ. If that time ever came, which hopefully, God forbid, it never will. Just hopefully that would never happen. But if, God forbid, that time ever came, cancer runs in our family. So those are thoughts that like run through my head. I just can't help it. Like, so anyway, if God forbid that ever came, I'm just like, how would I be able to deal with that like mentally? Because like, you know how hard it is to find like a wig this proper color, like, and then I'm like, maybe I should just like shave my whole head and then like give it to somebody to make me a wig. But you know how fucking expensive that would be? Oh my God. But yeah, I know. Oh wow, that's crazy, Heather. Yeah, I hope I don't either. It affected you more than you thought it would. Yeah, I can imagine. Aw, thank you, Jess. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Darkfire. Yeah. Yeah, hello. That's literally like your first sentence there, Chim. I don't love my body. My hair is a precious thing for me. Hello, can I join the party? I've never dyed my hair. No, I got highlights, like blonde highlights when I was 19, I think. I had like blonde highlights because like my hair used to be like, when I was younger, my hair was like blonde when I was like little. I'll show you a picture. So yeah, my hair was like super blonde when I was little, and if I can find it. Because it's hard, this looks strawberry blonde because the picture is sepia toned, so the picture has like that kind of orangey brownish tone to it because it's a sepia toned picture. But like if you took the kind of orangey brown tone to the picture out, you would see how blonde it is. My hair was like super blonde, but let me show you this. 1 second. Okay. So this is me when I was little. This is me when I was little. Is it gonna focus? Will it focus? Hello? Focus. Oh, there it goes. That's me. That's me when I was little. So yeah, so my hair was like blonde when I was little. And then as I got older, it just got darker and darker. And then was basically, the wheels on this new chair suck. Thanks. So yeah, I was super blonde when I was little. And then just as I grew older, it just got darker and darker with more red mixed in. So when I was in high school, I was in the sun a lot because I was on the dance team. And so we were always like on the football field with the band during football season. And then even when we weren't in football season, we were outside practicing our routines and stuff like that. So I was outdoors a lot. So like my hair got a lot of sun exposure. So it kept it fairly light. So I always had like a good strawberry blonde going on with my hair. But ever since, kind of like my 20s, like my upper 20s into my 30s, it's just gotten basically just red now with like, there's still like, it's way multicolors. There's blonde, there's red, there's orange, there's brown, there's so many different colors in my hair. It's crazy. You could literally have like 5 different strands of hair next to each other and they would look like they're from 5 different heads and they're all my color hair. It's crazy. But yeah, so when I was 19, since I was kind of losing a lot of the natural kind of like blonde highlights from being in the sun, so when I was 19, I was my hair was starting to get a little darker, so I got blonde highlights put into my hair, which I really liked, but, it's, yeah. I figured if I start getting really gray, I might do some blonde highlights back in my hair again, just to kind of cover the gray, like, and kind of help blend the gray in a little bit, so you don't just see like random gray hairs. It would kind of help it blend a little bit. But I don't know. I'm already seeing grays here and there. Ooh, I don't know. But anyway, I literally have a BTS skit playing right now from the B album. The skit from the B album is playing. All right. Okay, let's put this on pause. Yeah, I've only ever had the blonde highlights, and when I was 19, I've never gotten them again, and I've never like dyed my hair now. Okay. That's funny. I'm trying to see what I feel like I missed a bunch of messages. Yeah, what Jenny Limmer gave me my teeny weeny meanie. Okay, I think I've missed a bunch of messages. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. I usually watch my lives back. While I'm at work, I'll just let them play just to kind of make sure I don't sound like a fucking idiot and need to edit anything out or anything. But, and that's usually actually when I'm able to kind of focus and like read a lot of your comments that I might have missed before. I'll like look up every now and then and I'll see like a section like that I remember not paying attention to because I was like doing something else. And like a lot of time for tea time, like when I'm focused and I'm just talking to you guys during tea time and I'm not able to read a lot of the comments or else my ADD will go crazy and I won't remember what I'm trying to say. The next like Monday at work, I'll have my tea time playing and, while I'm like typing, I can kind of like glance up and like read some comments here and there, and actually see what you guys said. Because obviously during that moment, I'm not able to read the screen. So anyway, okay, let's do this. Do you have your alarm set for 6 a.m.? No, I do not. I do not. That's probably something I will have to watch a repeat of, not live. So yeah, I do not. There's definitely no way I'm waking up at 6 a.m. Not tonight. Not tomorrow morning. It's already like 12:30 in the morning here. So if I also waked up at 6 a.m. for that, and then again at like 9 a.m. to get ready to go to the post office, I just wouldn't have any sleep, unfortunately. Okay, so pause warning on the screen, and then the video. So is this the first one? Rush isn't the first one, was it? No. Throwaway was the first one. This is what we want. This one. This is what we want. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's 5 a.m. my time, but I need to see if JK's piercing is real. Here's my thing. If it's real and if he has it, like, for this, like, for these awards, I know people are going to tag me like crazy and I'm going to see it all over my timeline. So I'm not worried about it because I know I will 100% have pictures of it when I wake up. I will wake up to pictures of JK's lip ring if it's real. So, yeah. I'm like, I'm not waking up at 6 a.m. to see if it's real. Someone will let me know. I know someone will let me know. Okay. Plus, I have to get sleep. If not, it'll just be bad tomorrow. All right. Let's go. Throwaways next. I'm trying to think of, like... There's literally 11 songs on this album, and I feel like he's covered so much with just the first 4 already. So I'm like, I want to see what this is about. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay, that was a bounce. He fucking got growly with me on a bounce. Bounce, bounce. Boy, calm down. You bounce. Jesus Christ, what the fuck did I just, like, listen to? Okay. Let's continue. Bounce, bounce, bounce. The way he said that. The way he literally just said that. Shut up. Oh my god, I fucking can't. Definitely not what I expected. That's for sure. Not what I expected. Real quick, by the way, I forgot this is a mixtape, which means this is not available on Apple Music at all, is it? Because I definitely, when I was pulling up the live to start part 2, definitely went to Apple Music so I could download Do You, and I didn't see it there. And I don't use Spotify. I use Apple Music. Nope, just SoundCloud. Fucking, of course. So it's not even on Spotify. It's just on SoundCloud. Okay. That's my problem with Decalcomania. Like, I fucking love that song. But it's only on damn SoundCloud. I will buy it. Like, at least give people the option to buy it if they want to buy it. That's what I'm saying, you know? If people want it for free, that's amazing that you provide it for free. That is beautiful. I love that. But at least let people buy it if they want to. Hell, sell it for just like $1 if you want. Like 50 cents. Just give me the option to buy it is what I'm trying to say. Please. Pretty please. Oh, fuckers! Yo. 어디까지 가볼까? 뒤질 때까지 가보자. 심장 박동은 가속화. 이건 바수카 너는 잡순다. 너는 이 보태가지야. 너는 너의 그 사종자. Do you hear the background, like, production? Holy shit. This isn't 7 members of Bangtan when they're introducing him and he's on stage and he's like da 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 ha. That's this song, isn't it? That's totally this song, isn't it? He has a really long shirt on, a really long oversized shirt on, and that's when they're talking about how he was criticized for being, like, for portraying hip. Yes, I knew it. I was like, hold on a second. This sounds familiar. I knew it. I was like, hold on. Jesus Christ, this song. What the fuck? Throw away your attitude of living a dead, of a living dead in your mindset of an old fossil. I love that. I love this. This is fun. This is fun. Nice. Yeah, okay. I told you, I know little snippets and that's it. The beat on this is nuts. It's so crazy how it's like this crazy mix of both hip hop and like rock, like grungy type rock at the same time. It's so crazy. I freaking love it. Oh man, that's creep. Just give me like 2 seconds, okay? I'm not even going to vocalize what went through my mind. It's not happening, so don't ask. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, the distortion of the voice was awesome. God, the beat on this is insane. Like, it's so good, though, but holy shit, there's so much happening. Like, this just doesn't sound like a song you would think they would have given us, right? Like, if you could say, oh, I think it might sound like blah, 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 I don't think this would have been something you would have come up with. You know what I mean? Like, holy shit. The production on this is going fucking crazy. So did this come out at the same time as Cypher 2? My name is dopeman.com. Or my domain is dopeman.com. Because he literally just referenced that. Like, Shigahung Dopeman RM is my domain. Or is my domain. Oh, my fucking A. Like, Shigahung Dopeman RM is my domain. So it's like, it sounds like it's referencing Cypher 2. So I'm assuming these two things came out close to around the same time. Cypher 2 is my favorite Cypher, by the way, if anyone's curious. So when I saw that, like, my domain, dopeman.com, it sounds like that's what it is. Yes, it is. Okay, that's what I figured. RM is 2015. I wasn't sure what Cypher 2 is 2013, 2014. I didn't know that. I thought Cypher Part 1 was probably 2013, 2014. I thought maybe Part 2 was 2014, 2015, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, Cypher 2 is my favorite Cypher, hands down. Hands down. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. Wait. I love how last time he, like, it was spelled out, or it was like written out like 100, like 100, and then here it was actually spelled out, which I kind of like. Ooh, did you hear that? Oh yeah. Man, this song's nuts. This song is insane. I love it though. I fucking can't right now. What the hell? Holy shit. The way the production of this track is, mixed with the way he's saying everything, enunciating it, the cadence along with the beat. Like, holy shit. And never in a million years would I have expected this. Something like this. Just never in a million years. This is so good and something I never thought I would have heard out of one of them. This is so good. I love the way this sounds. This production is insane, but it's so good. It just combines so many different things that, like, I think I love. Like, I'm sure that a lot of us love. It just combines so many of those things. Like, it touches and hits on so many different things. And I love the way he's playing with it with his voice. My God. Wow. For free, yeah, right? The background vocals. Oh yeah, at the end. My God, holy shit. Okay. That was insane. Honestly, that was crazy. But I loved it so much. Holy shit, was that unique. My God. That was so unique. So unexpected. Like, it's so diverse. Like, everything so far has been, like, really good. Oh, shit. Joke is next. Joke is up next, guys. By the way, just a reminder for those who maybe were not in the first one. You heard it probably in the Who Are the Seven Members of Bangtan. There's a clip of it. For those who were not here for the first live, as I said in the first live, I am not reacting to the music videos at the moment. I'm just focusing on the lyrics. So we were doing lyric translations, or the color-coded lyric videos, and the color-coded lyric videos that I am using, other than God Rap, other than that one, all the color-coded lyric videos I'm using are from Dulcet's lyrics. So, yeah. That's what we are using. I will watch the MVs later when I can actually focus on the MV itself. But right now we're just doing the album listen, which is all lyric videos, okay? Drink some water. Okay. Prepare yourself to read really fast, okay? Okay. Okay, I'm a pretty fast reader, but, shit. Okay, let's, I guess we're gonna test that out. I have a feeling I'm gonna be, rewinding a lot, if needed. If I have to rewind, it's not like I have a problem with, rewinding. So, okay, let's, shit, let's do this. Okay, obviously I know the little part that was in the Who Are the Seven Members of Bangtan video. I know that little part. That's all I know. Okay? Let's go. Why did he do his voice like that? Why is his voice all manipulated, all deep?
Bass drum 날 움직이는 기름 이거 존재하는 모든 행복은 너의 세포까지 모두 I'ma forget them 나는 내 last in 너들은 비름 랩 병신에 넣어서 좀 비름 Fingers money 내 honey to the honey 누가 나를 많이 I'ma fucking bitter 거머리 같은 haters 나를 죽여 나를 묶어 나를 숙연하게 만들어 I'm so super I'm screw up 지 같은 모더 섞어 motherfucker 싹 다 섞어 손발에 꺾어 시켜 섞어 시켜 덮어리 저 fuck 한 입으로 두 마리 여자들은 널 보고 부르 언니 너무나도
Hold on. What? Two different things with one mouth. Girls call you Interesting. Okay. Obviously, uni is like a term for like older sister kind of, right? Isn't that like isn't uni or is that like an aunt, right? Right? Isn't that what uni is? I'm pretty sure. Anyway, okay. Holy shit. Okay, let's continue.
Motherfucker, 싹 다 섞어 손발에 꺾어 시켜 섞어 시켜 덮어리 저거 fuck 한 입으로 두 말 여자들은 널 보고 불러 언니 너무나도 쉽게 가는 철판들 지리고개 선지들이 모이건 니의 여자 파리보다 더 꼬여 아슬 현실 싹 다 보여 홍대에는
The way he just did his voice there, blah. Yeah, the way he just did his voice.
이들이 모이건 니의 여자 파리보다 더 꼬여 아슬 현실 싹 다 보여 홍대에는 쉬면 안 되는 힙스 니들은 날 그거죠 난 이곳에 문을 열고 나는 마시게 패 너희들은 맨날 느낀다는 랩 페인 나 순식간에 비트를 재패 널 보면 비트들이 말을 재패 배안에 좀 꼬는 거예요 재패 스웨덴 독일 브라질 또 재패 니 더러운 형보다 강해요 재패 이제 가보네 오원보다 너
I love that. You must envy my pace so much that your stomach gets twisted. And then he talks about all the places he's been. And then my pen is stronger than your dirty tongue. That reminds me of Suga's line in Cypher 2 when he says, my pen is more in numbers than your fans. Like, my pens are more in numbers than your fans. Like, because that's how much I'm, like, going at it and writing and, like, working. Oh, my God. That totally reminds me of that line. My pen is stronger than your dirty tongue. Now I get to reveal my card that's even better than 5 Guang. I'm trying to think... What is 5 Guang? What's that a reference to? Obviously, I can just scroll down and see what that's a reference to. Number 7. Oh, hello? Oh, she doesn't have it. Oh. No, there's no CCs on this. Oh, it's in a Google Doc. Yeah, it's not happening. Okay, that's fine. No big deal. Okay, let's continue.
널 보면 비트들이 말을 하는 재패 배안에 좀 꼬는 거예요 재패 스웨덴 독일 브라질 또 재패 니 더러운 형보다 강해요 재패 이제 가보네 오원보다 더 재패 6 in my tone 6 days in my low 6 shots got me feeling Tupac 그래 이건 에이스의 가사요 금시로운 부부처럼 별겁지 넌 천상 여자처럼 슬겁지
I cannot stop it. You don't have anything special like a happily married couple, like a real woman. You don't have anything to be erect. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Oh my God, that's really funny. Oh my God. That is hilarious. Nice. I like that. I won't request a name change, never ever, because like obviously he switched it from Rap Monster to RM, but like he still has never like changed like his like, you know, his name per se, you know what I'm saying? So I actually really like that. Oh, I love that. This is an amusement park that I built with a lever. Even from the roots, there's a difference between me and your levels. Oh my God, I love this. I love this. I love this. Okay, that one was a little too fast. I missed the very last line and I just now saw it. Oh my God, it's hilarious. Oh my God, I just realized how loud I was being and it's like almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I just realized I'm literally like screaming, laughing, yelling in the office, and my bedroom's right next door, and it's like almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm probably waking Brian up. Sorry. Whoopsie. Okay, that's fucking hilarious. Holy shit. Yeah, dude, you're acting up rather than owning it. Eating up rather than topping the food pyramid. Being fake rather than being the answer. When you watch porn, you come in 3 seconds. I fucking can't. This is hilarious. Oh my God. This is brilliant. You know what I'm happy about? I'm happy that I can now watch people react to this. I'm so happy that I get to see people react to this now that I've seen it myself. Because I've never been able to see anyone react to this. You know? Oh God, this is fucking hilarious. Holy shit. Oh, this is great. Brian gets woken up by one of the dirtiest jokes in their discography. Right? Oh, this is so funny. Oh. Oh my god, I love this. This is so fucking hilarious. Oh my god, I'm dying. He's basically saying like when they're rapping, they're just saying a bunch of like, you know, dibbity dabbity dibbity dabbity to make them sound like they can like rap fast, but they're not actually saying shit. They're just saying a bunch of bullshit to make it sound like they can rap fast, but there's not actually shit being said. So like you're canceled. Oh my god, this is fucking great. I love this. Oh my god, I can't. Okay, so this is the part that I've heard in 7 members of Bangtan. I fucking can't. Oh, this is brilliant. This is hilarious. Holy shit, this is great. This is funny. Look, if you're offended by this, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, you need to have a better, like, understanding of wordplay and you gotta have a better sense of humor. You gotta be more open-minded. I don't know what to tell you. If you're gonna be offended by words, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. This is hilarious. I'm not offended by this at all. I think it's funny. Like, girls have vaginas. Like, it's not, like, it's just a fucking word. Like, so people who are offended by, like, words like this and, like, the way he's, like, using words to kind of, like, get his point across, he, you know, they can get over it. Like, you don't have to listen to it, you know? I don't know. I don't see a problem with this, you know? That being said, obviously I do know that South Korea is a very conservative country compared to America. So I do understand that this being done there, and now he is an idol rapper, which are held to kind of like a different standard than an underground, you know, hip hop artist. I do understand how, even though this was put out as RM or Rap Monster and it was not put out as BTS, I can understand the connection of the two and how that could have possibly caused backlash for BTS themselves, because their leader is coming out with stuff like this, and that I could understand that. I get it. I personally don't see a problem with it. So, you know what I'm saying. Okay. He did not fucking say gonorrhea. He did not. I can't. Stop it. Stop it. But thinking about it, you were never really that powerful. I'll take power off and call you dear gonorrhea. I fucking can't. Holy shit. Oh my god. That is really, really funny. That is so funny. That is so funny. You weren't really all that powerful. So, like, the only power that, like, she really had was the fact that she had a, you know, which is obviously something that guys are interested in. But he's like, but honestly, if you really weren't all that powerful, if you were just good at bossing people around, but take that off and you're really almost just like a virus, right? Holy shit, that is hilarious. I think too, since it was early on, he had a lot to say, and I think so too. You can definitely tell, and I say this now. Actually, I just read this. You're like, I think it was early on, so he had a lot to say in his first mixtape. I agree with you. I think that they experienced a lot of shit and they were upset. They were angry. They had a lot to get off their chest. They had a lot to fucking say. And I think you really hear that in, the Augustee's first mixtape. You really hear that in this mixtape a lot. And you hear that in their first several, ciphers that they did a lot. But when you hear their songs now, even though we have respect, and I don't know if they'll ever do another cipher. Like, I want them to do another cipher so bad, but I understand maybe why they haven't, because like they kind of, I think, want to show that they've grown past that. Maybe that's why they haven't done any anymore, and they've chosen to do more songs like and Respect instead, rather than like completely attacking like this. Like, this is a straight on fucking murder. Like, so rather than maybe attacking like this, they're choosing to kind of do, like, they're still putting out songs like and stuff like that, and they're still trying to get their point across, but in a way that's more palpable to people. It is a much easier pill to swallow than like Cypher 2 or Joke, or you know what I'm saying, or Augustee, you know what I'm saying? Like this is a much easier pill for the majority to swallow than something like this. So I understand maybe why they haven't chosen to do like a cipher per se. That being said, oh my god, I would fucking love it if there was a cipher on like the new album. Holy shit, I would lose my mind. But I understand if they're choosing not to do so, and they're choosing to handle things a little bit maybe more, not, I don't want to say maturely, but if you can, like, this, they got everything off their chest here, and if they're going to try to like completely like leave that in the past, leave that kind of anger in the past, and try to continue to like just be almost more enlightened, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get maybe why they haven't done that in this way, why they haven't been doing that in this way for the last couple of years, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I would love a fucking Cypher 5, oh my god. But they can't make it like they used to. They're still gonna have to be, in my opinion, they're gonna have to be even more careful now if they did do a cipher, and even more clever than they ever were if they do another cipher. They're gonna have to really be smart with it, because I think it's going to be judged so harshly, and criticized if they do something like that. It would really be, criticized a lot. So I think that they're gonna have to be really, really clever and witty, which they totally can be. But they might have to just change up a little bit how they choose to go at people if they do another cipher. So, but yeah, D2 and Mono is a grown version, which I have not heard either yet. So I'm actually really, really excited, because I've heard, D1, and I've heard Mixtape. I'm hearing it now. So I'm actually really curious to see that growth in Mono and D2, and see how they changed their attack. You know what I'm saying? I'm really curious to see that. So, yeah. Disease kind of gets at this, though. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. I didn't think about that one, but yeah. Okay. Everyone will lose their minds if we get a Cypher 5. Oh, because, man, they could do it. They could be so clever with it. I really want to get a Cypher 5, and it just kind of, I think what needs to happen is they need, because we're so close to the end of the year, beginning of next year, I think they need to wait till after next year's Grammys. Then, depending, they need to make a Cypher 5. Anyway, okay. Oh yeah, Amaris. Yes, I agree with you on that. I always figured what they said in Mic Drop was kind of them being done with their haters. I mean, they literally say, like, this is our last, like, this is our last goodbye. Like, this is the last time I'm going to address this. This is the last time I'm going to talk to you. So they literally say that in Mic Drop. That being said, that they did still come out with, like, and, Respect and stuff. So they are still kind of talking about that subject in a way, but just not in the same way, I think. So I do kind of agree with you there. But can we give Tay at least the chorus of a cipher? Oh, I would love it. It would be great if it was like an all 5-member cipher. If they all had like a little, like, even if it's just a little, like, even if it's just ad-libs in the background, like kind of rapping ad-libs, because they can all rap in their own way, you know what I'm saying? Especially fucking JK kills it on rapping. So yeah, I that would be actually awesome if we had, an all-member cipher. That'd be fucking crazy. Yes, if they did something toward like Western haters, media, and industry, that's kind of what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If they just kind of made Cypher 5 about everything they've experienced over the last 2 years, like ever since like Dynamite blew up and everything that they've gone through and dealt with and experienced in regards to, you know, the mistreatment, the racism, the ignorance, just all of the bullshit that they've kind of endured and haven't really addressed much. Just, you know, maybe little tiny things here and there, but haven't really said anything, haven't really addressed it. But you know they see it, you know they hear it, you know they feel it. So if we had a cipher just kind of addressing, you know, the elephant in the room that is the bullshit that they've had to deal with over the last like year, and you know, by the time the Grammys come around again, it's gonna be a year and a half. That would be fucking crazy. I haven't done Dang. No, I know. I haven't done Dang yet. I haven't done any of their SoundCloud stuff. That'll be its own like series that I do as like a SoundCloud series. So don't you worry. I will get to it. Don't ask me when. I don't fucking know. Okay, so let's continue.
거울은 랩이 아니라 나너 랩 그대는 최고의 여자가 chill 소중하게 잘해가 chill 하긴 네 생각해보니까 비었던 적은 내가 떼고 이미 다 부르게 임질 pop it, rock it, knock it, never stop it talking some trash it's 난 팩소라서 없어 차비 no real back so 없어 차비 you know I ain't about the thousands let me ride it yo drop it, swap it, rock it, mock it stock it, lock it in my pocket just pull up my shit I get them in the village
This is right.
heavily added on the son of a beach 나 모사처럼 이나 마치 son of a pig 나는 광에서 son of a stick yeah man I told you that I'm a monster now I'll be rapping nonstop I do want your hands at the concert with the fucking dead hands at the concert hit me
Ooh, this production. Well, that's the end of it? That was the end of it? I was not expecting the line that I heard in Seven Members of Bangtan to be the very end of this. Like, I was not expecting that. I thought this was going to continue. Holy shit. I had no idea. That's so crazy. Huh. They've probably already written it and they're waiting for the right time, man. I hope so. They will still get criticized. Of course they will. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? Yeah. They always will, unfortunately. Yes, sir. Hands at the concert. Yes. Wow. Okay. Well, that was fun. Hilarious. Really well done. I get why people were offended. I personally was not offended, but I get it. Okay. We're going to move on to God Rap. Now, that being said, this is not something that was taken from AF Taehyung. Does not have lyrics. So this is another channel's lyrics. I don't know this channel. I hope they're good translations. I don't know. We will see. And we will see what it's about. I know you guys said that the song was a bit controversial. So I will read it. I will give you my opinion. I will, yeah, I don't know. We will see. Okay, let's put this on the screen. And let's go. Man, joke. Holy shit. Sorry. That one just went fucking nuts. Wow. Okay. It sounds weird. Even though this is beautiful, I can see the world I remember. Even when someone is dying, they can still snore. Interesting. Like, even when someone is dying, they can still snore. Like even when someone's on their way out, they can still make a lot of noise. Is that the metaphor there? Just like in general, you know? I don't know. Oh, I actually really like that. I don't know anything besides myself. Yeah, whether I'm happy or sad. If you ask me, I'd be born again as someone. I would choose myself. I like that, actually. That's actually, you know, because you know how when people are like, oh, if you could, you know, choose to be reborn as blah, 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 like, what would you be reborn as? And I like that he said myself. That right there just shows that, like, he's happy where, you know, where he is, and, you know, where he's looking, you know, at going. I like that. I like that, though. I like what... Okay. I wonder... I'm wondering... Okay, hold on. I think I'm seeing what happened here. I think people probably got offended. This is my own God rapping. I'm wondering if people got offended because they think that he's trying to, like, call himself, you know, almighty, the almighty one. That's not what I'm seeing here, though. I think this is, like, maybe people trying to interpret this maybe a little too literally. Because it's like, even if I can't die a legend, that's okay. I'm my own legend. So it's like I think this is really just about, like, having confidence in yourself and, like loving the person that you are today and accepting the person that you are today. And, like, even if you were to die today, you would be happy and you would be okay with choosing to come back as you because, you know, you're happy with who you are. I feel like that's what this is about. So I feel like maybe is that why people found offense to this, because it says I bet you that's what it is. I bet you people thought he was trying to say that he's God or something like that and, like, bow to him, but that's not what I'm reading at all. So maybe they just didn't actually look into what he was really saying and we're just making assumptions, and that's why. I don't know. Yeah, Arm's an atheist, yeah. So, like, I mean, yes, I don't know. People tend to get worked up about his atheism, yeah, which is stupid, like, yeah. Also saying it's like he's in control of his life. Exactly, because, like, if he's an atheist, he's not, you know, going to necessarily believe in the same things that everyone else believes in. So, you know, he's not going to believe that there's a higher being in control of his life ultimately. He's going to feel that he needs to be the one in control of his own life. So, yeah, that totally, this makes sense to me, understanding everything, reading the lyrics, interpreting them, understanding his beliefs and his religion, and taking that into consideration as well. I get it. So if people aren't getting it, I think that they're just not choosing to really, like, understand it and, like, dive deeper. Right. I love that. Yeah, see, and that's what he's saying, like, you know, will I do this, will I do that, I don't know, but it's my decision, like, ultimately, like, I'm in control of my destiny, is what he's trying to say, like, and even this, like, even though I've felt suffering, like, thank you, like, because through his suffering, he's had growth, and he has learned, and, you know, he's changing for the better, he's growing, he's learning, but ultimately he's the one in charge of his own destiny, and he's going to make those decisions that he feels are right for himself, and there's no one else in control of that, and that's his beliefs, that's how he chooses to believe, and there should be nothing wrong with that. And people, I personally think that people shouldn't get so offended by what someone else believes in. Oh, shit, sorry. I missed that whole part. that's, yeah, I think people just got too offended by this. So I don't have any religion. He's an atheist because I am my own God. Whatever ordeals come, I'll take them with my own two hands. He's not saying, I am your God, come worship me. That's not what he's saying. And I feel like maybe that's how people interpreted this, but it's not what he's saying. He's just saying that he is in charge of his own destiny. He, whatever ordeals come, I take them with my own two hands. It says it right there on the screen. Like, so he is going to make his own decisions for his own life, and he's in control of his own destiny. That's all he's saying. He's not telling everyone that, like, he is God. Like, I really think that, like, yeah, I think people just took it too fucking literal.
시련이 오든지 난 두 손을 모으지 그리고 다시 내게 말해 Amen Yo, this is God breath 충분 따위 없어 난 날씨는 나에게 어떤 시련이 오든지 난 두 손을 모으지 그리고 다시 내게 말해 Amen 한때 나도 그저 너 같은 랩지만 생각은 쉽게 헐뜯고 쉽게 초항했지 그런 식으로 내 현실을 위로하고 싶었겠지 난 겨우 아마추어 래퍼였을 뿐이니 난 다르다며 내 취향은 싸구려가 아니라며 거의 모두를 거부했지 그게 멋인 줄 알았거든 얘나 지금이나 믿음을 원하는 건 내 한 가지 근데 눈이 멀었지만
Interesting. Okay, so yeah. Yeah. While saying I'm different, while saying my tastes aren't cheap, I rejected almost everything. I thought that was cool. Yeah, so like he's kind of saying he was acting a bit like a hypocrite in the past. See, oh, there it is. At one time I aspired to rap just like you. Everyone easily slanders and easily praises like a hypocrite. And even then he also says like, I'm barely an amateur. Was I only a rapper? And then he says here, well, I'm saying I'm different and I'm saying my tastes aren't cheap and I've rejected almost everything because I thought that was cool. So it's like he's learning from how he was behaving in the past too, because he realizes that ain't it. Yeah, then or now the things I want are the same. At that time it was far from my eyes, but now I can see myself. So it's like even back then when he was like rejecting these different things, he wanted those things, but he didn't think it was cool to want those things. So he rejected it. But now he realizes like, like why am I being that way? Like if this is what I want, I just need to do it. It doesn't matter whether I think it's cool or not, because ultimately like it doesn't matter what other people like think. Like, So yeah, foolish humanity, you too can become gods. Hold your head straight and try a saint smile. So he's just basically saying like remember that like, I mean, and this is honestly like even if you do believe in God, like there's still free will. Like regardless if you believe in God or not, you still have free will. So you still do have to make decisions and choices, and you just have to really think about the decisions and choices you're making and really like feel, that you're making the correct choices and decisions to best benefit your life. So it's like, he's just saying you could become gods too. In other words, like you can be in control of your own destiny as well. Like hold your head straight, and try it. Like, try to take control of your life, try to do the right thing, make the right decisions. So like I said, like even in whether you're a Christian, whether you're an atheist, like it's if you're an atheist, then you feel like you're in charge of your own destiny, like no one else is going to be in control of it. If you're a Christian, you feel that ultimately like God is in control. However, there still is free will, so you still do need to have control and make conscious, proper decisions on things in your life as well. You still have that control. So yeah, anyway, okay, let me continue. See? And he's literally referencing different religions here. Jesus' footsteps, all his prayers, even until Maria's love, all of it is inside of you. So it's like, regardless of what you believe in, it's all in here, whether you believe in yourself, whether you are a Christian, whether, you're, I don't want to say the wrong religion, but, whatever religion you believe in, like, it's all inside of you. So, like, take that and, do the things like, take with that, take control with that as well. Work with it together to do what you need to do in life to achieve the things that you want to achieve in life. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, once again, I just think people were taking this like too literal. I think people were trying to make it seem like he's saying that he is God. That's not what he's saying. He's saying that he's in control of his own life. That's literally all he's saying. This is unconditional redemption, unconditional belief. I am my God, my world, all my symbols. Like, yeah, that's all he's referencing here. People, I think, just took it way too literal. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it, right? Yeah. Yeah, like Fun Upload said, after being so angry with this whole mixtape, he's gonna try a saint smile now. So it's like you can see, like, he's getting all of this off his chest, and he's saying, like, I'm in control of my life, and you know what, like you just quoted, like, try a saint smile now. Like, he's gonna try to, like, move on and, like, smile and grow and continue pushing forward and, make the decisions that he feels are best for him and for his life. People are so sensitive when it comes to this topic. Unfortunately, yes, they are. Unfortunately, people are not willing to be a little bit more open-minded and try to see something from someone else's perspective. And I just think that that's imperative. In life, I just think it's really imperative to try to understand someone else's point of view and perspective, so that you, just have better compassion when it comes to other people. But yeah. I like that. Thank you. I once used to be a rapper wannabe like you, easily slandering and easily worshiping anyone like a cult religion follower. I like that. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, we have, this is the last one in part 2. Right after this, we will immediately start a part 3, and yeah, we'll do that. We will start a part 3, and that'll be the last 3 songs on the album, which will be Life Adrift and I Believe will be part 3. So, I think he views religions as another element of art to study and critique. I could see that. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's so many biblical references on the actual MV on. Like it's great. The amount of biblical references in that MV are insane. So I mean, yeah, I definitely think that just because and I even questioned it when I first watched on. I'm like, I'm a little confused because, like, I feel like this is like Noah's Ark, and like I feel like, there's like the drummer boy, and his hands are bound with like a crown of thorns, and like I'm confused here, like. And then I even said out loud, I was just like, I'm kind of confused because, like, isn't like RM atheist? Like, I'm just surprised that they would do this, like the choose like this. But like, just because someone's atheist doesn't mean that they can't explore and like show things and like reference biblical things, like, even though you may not. Okay, let's put it this way. I'm Christian, by the way, but that aside, even if someone doesn't believe that the Bible is like the word of an ultimate like being, like God or something like that, even if they don't believe that's what the Bible is, some people could just view it as a crazy ass story, right? Some people could just view the Bible as just this crazy ass awesome story. So why, if someone who doesn't necessarily believe that the Bible is you know, what it is intended to be, you know, the word of God, they could just view it as a fucking awesome story that's, you know, that they want to reference. They reference books all the time in their work. So why can't they reference the Bible in their work as well? Because, you know, maybe the Bible is just an awesome book to them. You see what I'm saying? So it's similar to an atheist making an MV based on Harry Potter universe. Oh, I don't know about all that. But do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, no worries, Marina. You can watch this later. I know, it's like 1:21 in the morning. But yeah, we have part 3, and then I'll be heading to bed myself. So let's put Rush on the screen. Exactly, Carla. I feel ya. I'm fine as long as someone is not right disrespectful, and that's for any religion. Exactly. You just have to have like mutual respect on matters, you know? But I feel like that's like kind of with anything in life. Yeah, I know. Exactly, Love Always, exactly. Okay, let's continue. We're listening to Rush, and then after this, we will move on to part 3. Ooh. Ooh, I like the kind of retro feel. I love this bass guitar. Oh my god, this is so 70s. So this is his combo that he did with Chris Calico. Okay. At first I was like, what's happening? Okay, so now I get it. I didn't realize that is what we were... What the hell? Hold on, I got people... You know the stupid little spam comments people leave? With like little like links or whatever? Yeah, hide user from channel. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Okay, got it. How to hide that stupid comment from the channel. Okay, let's go back. Oh, I like this. Ooh. Damn, I love that. You can be the biggest star in the world. It doesn't matter because one day you're going to leave this world. So it's like, and then he's like, you know, don't let me put a rush on it. Like, I'm trying to put a rush on it because it's like he wants to get to where he wants to be in life, but it's like, it's about the journey, right? So he's like, you know, it doesn't matter how big of a star you are. One day you're not going to be here. So like, you're not going to know. You're going to be gone. What does it matter, right? So it's like, let me enjoy this journey. Let me enjoy the progress that's happening. Let me, you know, stop and smell the roses every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, don't let me put a rush on this. Let me stop trying to hurry this process to get to the goal. Let's just enjoy the process on the way to the goal. I really like that. I actually really like that.
I broke the ears, I provoke the fears of them. Who she think about when she listen you with the smoke and clears, I provoke the tears of them. They cry. When they say to do with the thing on the side, like I open and wide. I can put the feelings of women aside when they just feeling the vibe. Only for a kind of when the fiat, be got the son of a genius in the pre-op. The quicker out of our world, pre-op. He about to take a real boy like a pre-op. So niggas to the top of this here, but get it popping. Cause we really think about it,
ooh, he said that fast. Oh, he said that. He said all that really nice. His flow is really, really good. He said that he rapped the words. It was a really, really nice fast rap from him. I really enjoyed that, actually. It sounded really good. In the barricades stopping you, put on your center shades, walk about your ocular. Feels like I'm the biggest one. I rock it till the wheels fall off and the feeling's gone. I'ma push it till my digits die. Races ain't given to the swifted, but the realest one. I should be the biggest star in the world. I should be for every girl. Put a rush on her. Help me put a rush on her. And you could be the biggest star in the world. Don't matter when you're gonna leave the world. Try to put a rush on her. Don't let
world. Spreading my force to the whole world. Keep it shining like a pearl. Taking money, you be no boss, you bitches and all the girls. Making all the lists, flip flop and TikTok and switch flop. The lanes after them off the girl. Y'all monsters just trying to get by. Y'all call it, we trying to get high. Gonna be eyes, get ready to die. Motherfucker, you fly like a me and fly. Make a career like a Mother Nation, man. What's Korea in this Mother Nation, man? I'm used to my moderation, but I lose it if you give me more duration, man.
Whew. So yeah, I like making all the listeners flip flop TikTok. I like that. Switch swap. They lanes and finna make. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, because it's like, you know, people are 1 minute they're like on his side, the next minute they're against him, then the next minute they're like, I don't know, maybe he's still kind of cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like he's constantly got people like second guessing what they think about him because, you know, first, you know, they think he's an easy target and then they realize, oh, he's not an easy target. I don't know, I like this.
Y'all monsters just trying to get by. Y'all call it, we trying to get high. Gonna be eyes, get ready to die. Motherfucker, you fly like a me and fly. Make a career like a Mother Nation, man. What's Korea in this Mother Nation, man? I'm used to my moderation, but I lose it if you give me more duration, man. 기억나, 친구야 내 어린 나. 기억해봐 마냥 랩하고 다니던 어린 나. I just do it. Keep rushing with Chris Cali. 똑똑히 지켜봐라, 내가 가나 어디까지. I should be the biggest star in the world.
Yeah, I like that. I really, that's the one before that, sorry. Yeah, remember my friend, my earlier days. Remember those days when I was just going around rapping. I literally was just talking about that a second ago. So yeah, so I feel like how I was interpreting it was correct. I actually really like the song. I like the way it sounds. Can't you see like an MV for this? Like you know, like the old school like 70s movies, like it had like a certain feel, like the way it was filmed had a certain feel to it, like Shaft, like the Shaft movies, you know what I'm talking about? Please tell me someone knows what I'm talking about. It just had, the way it was filmed had a certain feel to it. Maybe even like Saturday Night Fever. It just had a certain feel to it, the way it was shot, like them walking down the streets in like, you know, like their outfits, and you know, like they just had like a certain swag about them when they walked, and it was like kind of like this chill like vibe. Please tell me someone knows what I'm talking about. Like I can see them just kind of like chilling, like walking down the street, then they go into like this kind of like bar club type thing, and they're like sitting around kind of like drinking, and like there's like a pool table, and like everyone kind of turns to see who like walked in, and like, you know, like I'm seeing this like a whole like MV. This like chill, like, but like kind of chill, semi-gangster, but not really, kind of like a vibe of like an MV from like back in like the 70s. I hope you guys understand. Some of you guys are saying yes, so I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. That's what I've seen in my head. It's totally what I've seen in my head. Oh my gosh, like yes, the bell bottom, yes, like a Quentin Tarantino type of aesthetic, yes. I could totally see Quentin Tarantino directing some shit like that, yes. You know what I'm talking about. Ooh. Ooh, and this is when he meets up with his girl. And she's got like the little like kind of crop fur like little jacket thingy on with kind of like the, you know how back in the 70s they just wore like kind of like the little string bikini tops with like the crop like fur jacket and the little hot pants. Yeah, he's meeting up with his girl. That's this part. What is wrong with me? I fucking can't. Stop it. I can't. Watch your mouth. Can you dig it? This is turned into a whole movie. Can you see it though? I know I can. Like with the like sounds and the production in the background. This is so 70s. My God, it's crazy. I'm not 100% sure if I should fly. I love how you're just writing the MV for this. In their respect outfits. No, that's 90s. Yeah, their respect outfits were the oversized suits like they wore like in the 90s. Nah, that's definitely for the 90s. I'm talking about like the bell bottoms, like the fits, like the... They had some really good outfits. They're tacky AF, but like, damn, they matched so well in the 70s. Like, from head to toe, they were put together in the 70s. Damn. And everything was so fitted. Woo! Honey, it was tight. That was fun. I actually really liked that song a lot. I really liked that song a lot. I think that would be playlist if I could playlist it, but since it's only on SoundCloud, I can't playlist it. Damn it. The oversized suits and the dance moves that they were doing were very like 90s boy band, like because I keep thinking of the live that they did during Bang Bang Kong, and it was so like the moves that they were like doing was like so 90s boy band, and it was cracking me the fuck up. But yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to check that out, Flaky Fly, so I can see if that's the image for this setting. Okay. So this is the last one for part 2. We have part 3 we need to go to, so let's go ahead and at least get the songs pulled up for part 3. So yeah, so far, for sure the ones that would have made my playlist, I've liked the lyrics to all of these so far, but so far the ones that would have definitely made my playlist, like my all the time rotation playlist, would have been Do You and Rush. Those are the 2 that would have made my playlist so far. All right, so Life, Adrift, and I Believe. So let's go ahead and do Life. That's not how you spell life, but okay. I spelled life with a U. That was interesting. Life, and then Adrift. Drift. Here we go. And last but not least, I Believe. I believe that's the last song. See what I did there? And I Believe is... Oh, it features BTS. That's cute. I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that. That's actually really cute. Oh. Okay. So let me prep these. It's going to try to play. Got to put it on pause immediately. So that's Life and then Adrift. Oh, that had an ad. Did you hear that? Make-A-Wish started playing. What was that? There's no way that was an ad for Make-A-Wish. I just skipped it real quick. I didn't know what the fuck that was. That's so weird. What the hell ad would that have been? I don't know. Nope, pause. Okay. All right, I've prepped all of them. They're all 3 ready to go for the next live. Okay. I'm doing Ripped His Pants while recording live for Dynamite. That's so funny. Will you be listening to the song Rap Monster? I think it's pre-RM1. Not during this album listen, but I'm sure I will at some point, because I obviously want to check out all of their music at some point. So maybe I would end up doing that when I get into kind of like the SoundCloud kind of deep dive into like all their like other songs that aren't on official like albums or anything like that. So yeah, so maybe I'll do that then. NCT, like, we still here. I know, I'm like, what the hell? Like, all of a sudden, Mako was like, hi. I'm like, wow. I fucking love that song, too. Oh, my God. I freaking love that song so much. I could do this all day. Back it up. And then hit that line. I fucking love that song. Okay, so, Life... right? Yeah, Life Adrift and I Believe. So we are going to end this live and then we will start our next live right back up with these 3 songs. I'm going to try not to talk my head off like I have been with all of these songs because holy shit, it's already 1:30 in the morning. So we only have 3 songs to go. If I can manage not to just completely ramble on, maybe I can end by 2. We'll see how that goes. So I knew from the small whistle exactly. Okay. So, that is it for this live, y'all. I will end this live. We already have the next ones prepped. I will literally start the next live right back up. So, don't go anywhere. Look out for like 5 minutes, if that. I'm starting back up. So, meet me right back here for part 3, and then we will wrap this puppy up. All right? I will see you guys in part 3. See you then. Bye.